I would really like to do Monkey Madness 1 on the account. I have no idea, though, if I can actually do this without running into a gajillion problems. I mostly remember this quest from when I was a kid, and I remember it being super hard. I don't know. It unlocks the Dragon Scimitar, which is like one of the best installed weapons for a while. Apparently there's now a new weapon with like the new Final Dawn quest, but that one seems to have a lot more requirements. I'll try to get that at some point, but I know for a Dragon Scimitar you need 60 attack, and I've been slowly working away. I think I can probably go ahead and do it. Just in order to do Monkey Madness, I need to go and do a quest called the Grand Tree first. Which I have all the requirements for, so that should be easy enough. I do need to be able to kill a black demon, but it can be safe spotted, so that should be easy. It actually gives... oh, it gives 18,000 attack XP. That's way more than I thought it was going to be. Okay, nice. We'll go and head on over to King Nar Node in the Grand Tree. Sick. I believe I can use one of the spirit trees to get to the Grand Tree a little bit quicker. Look at that beautiful little tree. Gnome Stronghold. That's it. Yeah, oh yeah. Okay. Let me see. King Nar Node, who, if I'm not mistaken, is at the bottom floor here. There he is. I remember Monkey Madness being a giant pain in the butt when I was a kid. Mostly because you need to get these, I don't know what they're called, but you need to get these things that allow you to turn into a monkey. And they were painful. Welcome, traveler. I'm King Nar Node. It is nice to see an outsider. Hi. This seems to be a busy settlement for now. You seem worried. What's up? Traveler, can I speak to you in the strictest confidence? I mean, we only just met, but let's pretend it's love. I don't know. Oh, thanks, son. Not here. Follow me. Let's have a look. Oh, he wants me to actually follow him. Down there? Oh, no. The guy I just met is trying to lure me into the basement, chat. Is this okay? Do we follow him? What is this place? These, my friends, are the foundation of the stronghold. They look like roots. Yeah. Not just any roots, traveler. They were created by the gnome mages eons ago, since they have grown to become a mighty stronghold. Impressive. What exactly is the problem? In the last 2 months, our tree guardians have reported continuing deterioration of the Grand Tree's health. I've never seen this before. It could be the end for all of us? You mean the tree is ill? In effect, yes. Would you be willing to help us discover and find out what happened? Bro, why are you letting me, a random guy, do this? I thought you were a king. All right, I'd be happy to help. Thank God, thanks for your arrival. The first task is to find out what is killing the tree. Do you have an idea? Yes. So my top tree guardian, Glough, believes it's human sabotage. I'm not so sure. The only way to know for sure is to talk to Hazelmere. Who's Hazelmere? Hazelmere is one of the mages that created the Grand Tree. He's the only one that has survived from that time. Take this bark sample to him and he will be able to help. Bro, why have you not done it? He only speaks in the old tongue, so you'll need this as well. A translation book? All right, do this carefully. His words are our only hope. This is where the quest helper kicks in. All right, yeah. My voice sounds a little weird. I'm a little sick. But Laurent got me some ginger tea, dude. Some ginger tea? Some fresh ginger. Made with the soul of somebody with red hair. We keep them in the basement. And then also some honey. Let's have a look at Hazelmere. Dude, these quests are actually so good. I know I keep saying it. I've never really read the quests of any of these things. Partially due to the fact that when I first played this game, I couldn't speak English. Oh, I have to go all the way over there? Oh, I see. And then secondly, obviously, because I held down spacebar when I was a little bit older. Not ideal. All right, I'll run over to Hazelmere. Okay, he should be over here somewhere. Hazelmere. Hello, buddy. The mage starts to speak, but all you hear is blah, 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 blah. You give the bark sample to Hazelmere. The mage carefully examines the sample. Blah, blah, Doconia, blah, blah. Can you write it down and I'll try to translate it? Blah, blah. You make a writing motion. The mage scribbles something down on a scroll. He hands you the scroll. Okay. I think I'm supposed to use the translation book, but I'm really lazy. So instead I'm just gonna teleport straight back to the king, which is what it says I'm supposed to do in the quest helper. Do I have to run there though? Hello? Hello again, your highness. I did speak to Hazelmere, yeah. Do you understand what he said? Yes, absolutely. The quest helper says I do. What did he say? He said none of the above options, none of those either, but he says a man came to me with the king's seal. I gave the man Daconia rocks. And Daconia rocks will kill the tree. Of course I should have known. Someone must have forged my royal seal. Hazelmere thought I sent him for the Daconia rocks. What are Daconia rocks? Hazelmere created the Daconia rocks. They are a safety measure in case the tree grew out of control. They're the only thing that can kill the tree. Mate, you knew what was able to kill the tree and you still didn't... This is terrible. The stones must be recovered. Can I help? First, I must warn the tree guardians, please. Could you help or tell the chief tree guardian Glough? He lives in a tree house just in front of the grand tree. If he's not there, he will be at his girlfriend's place, Anita. Meet me back there. All right. How do you know everybody's girlfriend? This king is kind of nutty, dude. These people in the game are kind of dumb. I feel like my voice sounds better than it did a few hours ago. How much weirder than per usual does it sound right now, chat? Glough. Glough. Gloosh. The gnome is munching on a wormhole. Sorry, what? Can I help, human? Can't you see I'm eating? The gnome continues to eat. The king asked me to inform you that Daconia rocks have been taken. Surely not. Apparently a human took them from Hazelmere, and Hazelmere relieved them, and he had the king's seal. I should have known the humans are going to invade. Never! Your type can't be trusted. I'll take care of this. Go back to the king. Okay. I agree, dude. Humans are terrible creatures. I met a human once. I'm more of a dolphin guy myself. Hello, your highness. Have you had any news on the stones? It's okay, traveler. Thanks to Glough, he found a human sneaking around and he had 3 Daconia rocks on him. Wow, that was quick. Yes, Glough really knows what he's doing. The humans have been detained, and until we know who else is involved, maybe Glough is right. Maybe humans are invading. I doubt it. Can I speak to the prisoner? Certainly, he's on top of the tree. I've got a feeling, man, that these like humans or this Glough guy may I don't know. I don't really trust it. Charlie, what's up? Why would you want to kill the grand tree? What do you mean? Don't tell me. You just happened to be caught carrying Daconia rocks. All I know is that I did what I was asked. I don't understand. Glough paid me to go to this gnome on a hill. I gave the gnome a seal and he gave me some rocks to give to Glough. I've been doing it for weeks and this time Glough locked me up here. I don't understand. Sounds like Glough is hiding something. I don't know what he's up to, but if you find out, you better search his home. I see. So you're saying that Glough may not actually be as nice a guy as he was always making out to be? That's crazy, man. He's just suggesting a little bit of genociding, or at the very least that we should maybe like get rid of the humans here and we continue from there. I found his journal. The migration failed. They must be stopped. Gaining support. All right. Glough, I don't know what you're up to, but I know you paid Charlie to get those rocks. You're a fool, human. You have no idea what's going on. I know the Grand Tree is dying, and I think you're part of the reason. How dare you accuse me? I'm the head tree guardian. Guards! Guards! What? Oh, no. Come with me. Do I have to? Oh, jeez. Traveler, please accept my apologies. Glough had no right to arrest you. I think he's just scared of humans. Let me get you out of here. Oh, that was easy. I don't think you can trust him, Your Highness. He seems to have an unnatural hatred for humans. I know he can be a bit extreme at times, but he's the best tree guardian I have. He's made the gnomes paranoid about humans, though. I'm afraid Glough has placed guards on the front gate to stop you from escaping. Let my glider pilot fly you away until things calm down. Bro has a private glider? Hello. Yeah, apparently humans are invading. I find that hard to believe. I have lots of human friends. I don't understand it either. So where to? To Karamja! So is this the quest that unlocks the gliders everywhere? Oh. What? No, I don't want to fight you guys. Where am I? Oh, the glider crashed. That's what's going on. Hey, what's going on? I'm trying to open the gate. I can see that. Why? Glough sent me. Really? What for? You're wasting my time. Take me to your superior. Password? Ka? May? Ha? May ha. All right, perfect. I'm allowed in. New music? I mean, it's no sea shanty, but it's pretty good. Hey, Count check. Thank you, bro. Love you, Count. Let's talk to the foreman. Are you in charge? That's right. And you are? Glough sent me to check on you and see how you're doing. Right. Glough sent a human? His gnomes are busy. In that case, we better get to my office. Dude, I am lying to all these people. Tell me again why you're here. Glough sent me. By the way, how is Glough? Is he still with his wife? His wife is no longer with us. Right. I have... Okay, what's Glough's favorite dish? Can I just kill him? I'm just gonna kill him. Killing your quest givers is always smart, no? There's a gnome looking at me right next door, but it's okay. I'm only here for the orders, apparently, that he's got. And apparently you can get the orders by talking to him or by murdering the man. There you go. Got him. Dude, murder serves a lot of functions. Yeah, I do get flashback to Kingdom Come Deliverance every once in a while. An order for 30 Karamja battleships. Okay. I apparently need to go back to the tree, but the problem is I can't just like teleport there because I will get kicked out. So I apparently have to go and sneak by the gate. So I guess we have to make the pretty long run. Femi, please sneak me in. I don't believe all the rubbish about an invasion. I really need to see King Narnode. Can you help me sneak in? I know this is an emergency. 1,000 gold? All right. Sure. No big deal, bro. I'm rich. I can wear a ruined skirt. Oh, that was easy. So wait, as long as I'm past the gate, that's all that matters? They don't really seem to care that there's a human wandering around inside? It's only a problem when you try to enter? This guy is called the Four Skins. That's a username. What's up, Pumpy? Good afternoon. All right, I gotta go back to Charlie. I have learned that Charlie is innocent. go... Oh, you can actually go top floor? Is that new? I don't know. Charlie! How you doing? I've been better? Glough has a plan to rule Gielinor? Right. I wouldn't push him past him, that gnome's crazy. I need some proof to convince the king. Before Glough had me locked up here, I heard him mention that he left his chest key at his girlfriend's house. She lives just west of the Toad Swamp. Okay, so I go take the key. And talk to Anita. Hello, Anita. I heard you're Glough's fuck buddy, is that true? I've seen you with the king. Yeah. You know my boyfriend Glough? Oh, okay, it's a boyfriend again. Sorry, I thought you guys broke up. Or maybe he broke up with his wife. And then this is like the... Right. Can you do me a favor? Yeah. I'll need you to carry something for me. Come back when you have space. Oh. I will eat my tuna. I need to give it back. Whatever you need. Yeah. Absolutely. Please give this key to Glough. He left it here last night. Okay. Sick. Thank you, dude. Ha! Anita's really dumb. Now I can use the key to go explore Glough's house. So we go up the ladder into Glough's house. And then we use the key on the chest. Ha! You have found a scroll. However, you don't have enough space to hold the scroll. Dang it! Alright. Invasion plans. Troops board the 3 fleets of the battleships at Karamja, attack Mistland from the south, groups at Krandor, and attack Asgarnia from the west. Sail north to attack Kandarin from the south, reinforced by Gnome... Okay. Take no prisoners? Alright, this Glough guy seems a little sketchy. He didn't seem to mind that I was walking through his house and opening his private stash. That's kind of nice, I suppose. Don't worry about it. Alright. You're about right. Alright, yeah. I found this at Glough's home. You give the invasion plans to the king. If these are to believe, then this is terrible. But it's not proof. Anyone could have made these. Traveler, I understand your concern. I had guards search Glough's house, but they found nothing suspicious, just these odd twigs. Looks like you can't carry them. Put 4 things down and come back to me? My god! You know what? I'm just gonna drop my... There you go. I'm never allowed to carry anything. Yeah. Alright. So I'm supposed to spell the word Tozu or Tuzo in the watchtower in Glough's house. Alright, excellent. We can go we can go and do that. Luckily his house is right around the corner. That's convenient. Yeah, these quests are very old, by the way. I don't know when it released. It doesn't say it over here. I can look at the wiki, I guess. This quest came out in 2002. Yeah. There's a very good chance that every second person watching this was not even released at the time that this quest was. Yeah. How crazy is that? That's 8 years ago? 18 actually. 18 years ago. So this code, I think, is from one of the books. All right. Hello? Anybody? Glough? You really are becoming a headache. Well, at least now you can die knowing you were right. It will save me having to hunt you down like all the other human filth of Gielinor. You're crazy, Glough. Well, soon you'll see the gnomes are ready to fight. In 3 weeks, this tree will be dead wood, and in 10 weeks, it will be 30 battleships. Finally, we will get rid of the world of disease, or we will get rid of the humans. All right. Meet my little friend. Oh, shit. Okay, I see. I think I can literally just stand here and safe spot them. Yeah. Lucky for me, I did bring a lot of runes earlier. Yeah, so I think we just stand over here. I'm gonna take off my skirt. Look away, Chet. All right, I took off my skirt. And I think I can go ahead and safe spot the Black Demon from here. Now, after this, I'm going to be starting up Monkey Madness 1. Monkey Madness is a very long quest. At least I remember it being very long. My main concern for completing it, though, is the fact that I have no way of restoring prayer. So, my prayer is level 43. I think it's high enough. With a couple of prayer pots or super restores or whatever, it would be easy. But I don't have the herb lore level for it. But I believe I can maybe figure it out. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe it's gonna be a disaster. But I think I can just, I don't know. We can at least give it a shot, you know? Like, maybe I won't be able to complete it. I'm hoping I can, but if I can't complete it, I can just slowly work away at it, I suppose. This quest really does reward, by the way. 18,000 attack XP. That's a lot. I should have probably done this quest a long time ago, because you can just literally safe spot the only scary part of the quest. You can do this with, like, the most basic spell as well. Alright. I did it! I could have just run by it, no? But, okay. Apparently I gotta go and head back through the center. Traveler, you're wounded, what happened? I'm not actually, bro, but he said a demon on me. Glough. Glough with a demon? Glough has stored Draconia rocks further up the passage. He's been accessing the roots from a secret passage at his home. Not Glough, he's a good gnome at heart. Guards! What? Are you gonna arrest me? Oh, wait, I accidentally reset the conversation. Oops. Guard! Are they gonna arrest me? There's no way. Sire? Go check out that passage. We found Glough hiding under a horde of Draconia rocks. That's what I've been trying to tell you. Glough's been fooling you. I don't know what to say. How could I have been so blind? Guard, call off the military training. The humans are not attacking. You have my full apologies, Traveler, and my gratitude. A reward will have to wait, though. The tree is still dying. The guards are clearing Glough's rock supply now, but there must be more Draconia rocks hidden somewhere in the roots. Help us search, and we have little... Okay, sure. I gotta search the roots. All right. I was gonna look at each of the roots. Really? Oh, for super restores, I can go to Forto's dungeon and get grubby keys. I can just call Grubby on Discord. How about that, Drake? Hey, I found a rock. Cool. Yeah, if I really need it, I think I can probably get some super restores or some potions in some other way, but... Is this it? Excellent, well done. That's incredible. The tree's health is improving already. I don't know what to say. We owe you so much. All that matters is that now the humans and the gnomes can live together in peace. From now on, I vow to make the stronghold a welcoming place for all. I grant you access to all our facilities. It should make your stay here easier. You can use the spirit tree to transport yourself, as well as the gnome glider. I will also give you access to the mine. Very few know of the secret mine under the grand tree. If you push on the roots, just to my north, they will separate and let you pass. Alright. That's magic trees for you. All the best, Traveler, and thanks again. Huge moment for the account. You have completed the grand tree. Do I get a level? Hell yeah. Pretty sick, man. I just keep saving the universe. It's honestly incredible. How does he do it? How does he do it? It's insane. Okay, it's time for Monkey Madness. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to complete the quest, but I'll try my best. Adventurer, it is good to see you again. How fares the tree? The tree, it is fine. It has always been fine since we foiled Glough's plans. Whatever happened to Glough? Oh, I forced him to resign. I have now appointed a new head tree guardian, Dayro. He is learning quickly and serves me well. You look worried. Is anything the matter? Nothing in particular. Well, actually, yes, there is. What is it? Well, do you remember Glough's shipbuilding facilities in Karamja? Yes, they were on the eastern coast. What of them? After you defeated Glough's demon, I sent an envoy of my royal guard, the 10th Squad, to oversee the decommission of the shipyard. They were ordered to use force if necessary. Were they successful? I don't know. I have heard nothing of them. Or I don't even know if they even reached the shipyard. It's a long way. But I need to know what happened. These are elite soldiers. Their disappearance cannot simply be ignored. I can't wait any longer. And so I ask you, will you visit Glough's old shipyard in Karamja and find out if the 10th Squad ever managed to reach it? All right. I'll do it. I've got the royal decree, right. I'm gonna go ahead and drop all these items from the previous quest because I already have very little inventory space. So I got the royal seal. I'm assuming I can just go ahead and use the goblin glider again. Yeah, we can just go straight over here. Are you gonna crash it a second time around? Nope. Hey, I actually completed a medium task. Sick. Excuse me. So we are just south of the shipyard now. This quest, by the way, is a giant pain in the ass. I remember when I did this, when it first released. So mind you, this game came out, or this quest rather, released in 2004. So I was like 12 years old when this came out. I remember absolutely hating everything. But maybe it's not that bad. Like, I remember you need to get these, like, monkey thingies that turn you into a monkey. You have to, like, get anti-poison and, like, a bunch of other stuff. It killed you on release? Yeah. It's tough. But maybe it's, you know, like, a lot of things that are difficult as a child are actually not really that hard. What are you up to? I'm trying to open a gate. I can see that. Why? I'm on a special mission for King Narnode of the Gnomes. He wouldn't send a human? There you go. I have the royal seal, bro. Let me in. Says Glough used it to visit. You haven't seen one? All right, please step in. Yeah. Get out of the way, bro. All right. GLO Karonok. Hello, have you seen the 10th Squad? Glough, no. He's been forced to resign by the king. Forced to resign? He was plotting a war between the gnomes and humankind. Anyways, I'm here on a separate mission. I'm investigating the mysterious disappearance of the 10th Squad of King Narnode's Royal Guard. They were sent to carry out work in the area. The Royal Guard? I know nothing about them. So you have no idea why they mysteriously disappeared? None whatsoever. Where were they to do here? They were to oversee the decommission of the shipyard? Decommission the shipyard? Well, I see. Well, we've had some seriously strong southerly winds as of late. They might have been blown off course during flight. I shall personally see to the decommission. You should report to the king immediately. Yeah, you guys keep making me go back and forth and back and forth. Maybe I can use the glider to go back. Probably. Hello, Mr. Kingman. Welcome back. I investigated the shipyard, and I did not find anything. I met a gnome who goes by the name of Karonok. Do you recognize it? The name sounds a little familiar, but it is nobody I know personally. He calls himself a gnome liaison officer. He seemed a little bit odd. Never mind that. Did you find anything about the 10th Squad? Karonok suggested they were blown off course by extremely southerly winds. Do you believe him? I don't have any other information. Very well. I will now prepare some orders. You must convey them to my high tree guardian, Dairo. Okay. He gives you some handwritten notes. Where can I find him? You will find him attending to business somewhere in the Grand Tree. Okay. I still want to have a new username on the account, man. Does anybody have a suggestion? Come on, chat. I feel like together we can come up with something. Why is Slowco not available, dude? I'm actually offended that Slowco is not possible. It says name rejected. Why? Loconed? Okwol? Bonsai Boy? I feel like we can do better. Low Rune? Fasco? Duck McQueckend? I feel like we can do better than this, guys. Collectively, we should be able to come up with a username that's actually good. Low cold? Or loco old? I don't know, dude. Balt. There's no way Balt isn't already taken. Balt rejected. Duck. Duck. Name rejected. I don't know what rejected means, though. Does that mean you're, like, not allowed to have it at all? Low hot? No. If you guys have an idea, please let me know. Darrow. Indeed I am, and you are? I'm an adventurer, so this guy has Glough's job. I'm currently in service of your king. I see, you must be the individual who helped defeat my predecessor, Glough. I hope you'll find me a more honest replacement. I have been asked to give you orders from King Narnode. Well, hand them over. Alright. It is written in an old military code. Bear with me while I decode this. Okay. I hope you're ready for a quest. You're going to get one? That's what... Tell me what the orders say. Given your recent performance on covering the neutralizing threat of... blah, 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 you are decreed that you are to undertake a reconnaissance mission. Where to? You are taken... You are to be taken to the south of Karamja, further than any gnome has purposefully traveled before. You are to investigate Karanok's claim that Garkok's squad was blown off course. You must have really impressed the king in the past. Tell me about the 10th squad. Sorry, I clicked the wrong option. Tell me about the 10th squad. Why did the king send a squad of the Royal Guard, right? The Royal Guard is composed of particularly elite soldiers. They are duty-bound to protect the Grand Tree. Okay. In the face of danger, okay, blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. So the king worries we may have come across an equally formidable foe. He worries about this, yes. What else? Who is Garkor? Sergeant Garkor holds the command of the 10th squad. He's an extremely able soldier. You should be able to make contact with him. Alright. What else? Why are the 10th squads so famous? They are, as you humans might say, the best of the best. As well as Sergeant Garkor, they have... Okay, cool. They have a sapper. Alright. Is there anything else I need to do? It says that I just need to pick these options over here, but I've picked them all. Ay. Apparently I need to be able to pick options until it gives me an option to leave. Yeah, bro has a bit of a chin. Alright, I'll just do every single chat option, I suppose. I must first introduce you to a colleague of mine who will accompany you on your mission. Who is it? His name is Flight Commander Wadar. We must go now to meet Wadar. For security reasons, I must blind you. Whoa! You wear a blindfold that Darrow hands you? Wait a second. The quest helper says I should have anti-poison, which I don't. It also says I need to have food and prayer potions. Now, I can't get prayer potions. But I think I will go ahead and destroy a couple of my items here. And you know what, guys? I'll be back in a moment. I need to go get some anti-poison at the very least. Yeah, the gnomes have very prominent chins. I'm not sure why, but... I believe I can get some anti-poison in Brimhaven again. So... I can get some food over there and I can get some anti-pots. Okay, so Alfonsi the waiter. Yes, I would like to buy Karam once and then Swordfish. And I think I'll just hop worlds once. Just to trade to Alphonse again. There we go. I think Karam ones alone honestly will be good enough. I'm hoping. I may have to go back here. And apparently... What is the easiest way of me to get the Clan Wars, though? I could... Because I kind of need to go... I need to put some items in my looting bag. If I'm not mistaken, the final like thing I do in this quest is defeat a monster, but I think you do that with like with magic, right? So can I sell my rune plate body? I think I probably can. I'm gonna go. I'm not sure. I think I'll destroy the Clue Hunter gloves because I'm not really planning on going back to Temperos, or what's it called, Wintertot, just yet. I would like to keep this, and I would also really like to. Can I like take the pages out? Yes, remove the pages. Empty the book. Yes. So I would like to put these 2 items in my looting bag as well, and I guess I'll go ahead and sell some of these. So let me have a look. I'll go ahead and teleport to Varrock. I'll sell these items over here in the shop to get at least a little bit of money back, because these are quite expensive. And then I gotta go to the wilderness for a moment. Just to... There we go. Just to be able to put some items in my looting bag. Probably useful. Can I flex real quick? Look at the coffer, chat. You may post PogChamps. It is allowed. Nobody will frown upon you posting PogChamps, okay? I will go ahead and deposit 200k. Just to keep a little bit of GP in my pocket. Actually, I don't know exactly how much I'm gonna need for the final battle in this boss, or the final boss. I will take out like maybe 50k or so. Losing 200k would kind of suck. Losing 50k is whatever, I guess. And I can use this place, if I'm not mistaken, to put items into my looting bag. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Looting bag is looking nice and spicy. So that opens up some more inventory space. And then supposedly, I can get super anti-potions at Castle Wars? I don't know where. But somebody was saying earlier that apparently there's a 1-dose super anti-potion just north of Castle Wars? It's where you start the observatory quest? Well, there's a quest icon. Okay, there's a quest icon right over there. Dude, there's so many little bits of knowledge, though. Like, this is one of those things where as a Ultimate Ironman, it's very useful. I think on any other account, it's basically pointless info. But just I'm kind of like relearning a lot of the game as an Ultimate Ironman, which is pretty sick. So it's just over here somewhere? Maybe over there, there's a red spot. Oh, there it is. So it's only a single dose. But these last a lot longer. So I think we'll just hop worlds a little bit and then, I don't know, I'll just get like 2 full potions. Got 'em. So I'll just use these all on one another. And then we have 2 full super anti-pots. I'm assuming that will be enough. You know what? I'll hop one more time. Otherwise I have to go all the way over here again, which really isn't that much work. But All right, I think this will be fine. I think this will be enough. All right, let me go ahead and head back to the gnome stronghold. It recommends that I have energy potions and food and prayer potions and all the rest of it. I don't really have any of it. I did sell my rune gear, so at least I'll be able to run a little bit longer. It's funny, because I have flashbacks of this quest from when I was like literally 12 years old. No, I haven't done any diaries other than the Ardoin one. Lumbridge diary would actually be kind of nice, I think. You're right. I need to get 5 rune crafting, dude. Okay, all of these are very easy to do. If I run out of energy, it might actually not be a bad call. So we go to the gnome stronghold, and I guess I'll walk there instead. Just so I can get there eventually. Now, as we've already discussed, You walk at the same speed as your grandparents have sex in this game. It's very slow going. Agility levels are not. Dayro! Dayro, take me to your secret place. Blindfold me, Dayro. Do whatever you need to do, Dayro. Everything's fair game, Dayro. Blindfold me. All right. Here's Wadar. He's the guy from the glider. Welcome, adventurer, to the underground military glider hangar. What a beautiful place. Why would gnomes need such a place? We do not, if the truth be told. This hangar was part of Glough's contingency planning. Had the attacks by land and sea failed, he would have turned to the air. It is fortunate indeed that you managed to expose him. The military gliders in this hangar are a prototype for a much more refined version of the standard variety we currently use. Let me introduce you to Flight Commander Wadar. Alright. Greetings, High Tree Guardian. And greetings to you too, visitor. Not just any old visitor, Wadar. This is the person who exposed Glough and defeated the demon. This quest normalized getting blindfolded by men you meet in bars? Yeah. When there's a random guy at a bar that asks you if you want to be blindfolded and be taken away to a gnome glider storage, I think you should always say yes. At least that's what RuneScape taught me. Alright, our secret mission for the king. As you know, the 10th squad went missing during their mission to decommission the eastern shipyard of Karamja. We will still not know what happened, but evidence suggests they were blown far off course. Right. The standing gliders must have fallen prey to the tropical weather. When reinitialization has been completed, you're okay. So we gotta go south. We are no longer close to the okay, the code is too hard. It's like, okay. That gnome is never stepping foot in a hangar again. Ah, so I gotta figure out a puzzle in order to operate this. All right, I see. Well. I will have you guys know that I absolutely suck ass at these puzzles. But you know what? The quest helper makes life a little bit easier because we can just... I sometimes feel like I'm cheating, but at the same time, I really don't want to do this without the quest helper. Am I cheating? Am I a cheater? Am I a bad person? I might be a terrible person. Yeah, this quest seems absolute ass without it, though. Let me spend the next 60 minutes of my life sliding a bunch of these pieces around. My god, this one also has a lot. Holy shit, this is a super long one. This one was as scrambled as can be. Or maybe I'm clicking the wrong buttons, I don't know. What? Yeah, this would literally take me hours. I wish I was joking. I'm gliding through it. Damn. Look at them unfurling their glider wings. All right. Well done, adventurer. You have managed to break Glough's code. Now the process of reinitialization, blah, 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 is complete. Okay, let's go. You're clearly... Okay, cool. Fly me to the moon, Wadar. Fly me to the moon. All right. Do you want to fly right now? Yes. Let us sail amongst this... Oh, did you fucking crash it again, Wadar? Where are we? I'm not sure. We appear to have landed where the 10th squad... Okay. Oh, wait. You may have not crashed it. No, you didn't. This is where the other squad crashed. Damn. So we are over here. Pretty far south of Karamja. So we flew from right up here all the way down over here. Who are you? Oh, sorry. Lumdo, is that a sword in your hand, or are you just excited to see me? I don't know. I'm on a mission from King Garnode. I'm so loco, and this is Flight Commander Wadar. What business do you have? We are to investigate the disappearance of the 10th squad. Am I right to suspect that you, Lumdo, are a member of the 10th squad? I might be. Do you have any way to prove that you are who you say you are? I have the royal seal, mate. I see. Sorry for my distrust. So you are Lumdo of the 10th squad? I am indeed. Where's the rest of your squad? Where's your sergeant? Let me begin at the beginning. We were on our way to decommission Glough's old shipbuilding facilities in eastern Karamja, as you probably know. However, we obviously chose the wrong season to fly. We were one gnome to a glider, so each was extremely light. Like leaves in a wind, we were blown south before we ever landed on an island. Did you crash straight here? Yes, the winds drove us into the treetops, which destroyed the canvas of our gliders, and we dragged what remained of the gliders out onto the beach. What did you do then? Whilst we were falling, Sergeant Garkor noticed a large populated atoll to our west. Or an atoll, I guess. You cannot see it from here, but it is within sailing distance. We spent time gathering enough wood to fashion 2 boats. The sergeant took the rest of the 10th squad into the larger of the boats to explore the island and to search for a potential glider launch site. Presumably, you are to guard the gliders until they return? Affirmative. You must take us to the island. I have orders from High Tree Guardian and make contact with your sergeant. And I have orders from our sergeant to stay here. You will not take me? I will not take orders from you. All right. Waydar, can you do it? Our glider survived. Oh. I did an oopsie. I was supposed to talk to him. I'm back. I cannot convince Lumbo to take us to the island. What's the problem? He claims to be under direct orders from Garkor to guard the gliders. His zeal in this matter is to be expected. The Royal Guard, in particular the 10th Squad, are renowned for their loyalty. I would rather not get involved. My mission is to protect you. You must do something. You are becoming tiresome, human. As you wish. Foot Soldier Lumdo of the 10th Squad. Yes? I am Flight Commander Waydar. I believe you are under direct orders from your sergeant to guard these gliders. I need not remind you that I outrank Garko. As one of this instant, as of this instant rather, your orders are to convey the human to the atoll and remain there until he needs to return. Garko will not be pleased, and he can take up his issues with me personally. Waydar, will you not accompany me? No, after all, someone has to look after the gliders. Alright, I see. Meanwhile, far away in Karamja. Wait, we get a meanwhile? Thank you, by the way, Yuna, for the 58 months. Coming up on 5 years. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The workers are getting restless. Karanok. So this is the guy that was at the shipyards. I know. All this talk of Glough being replaced doesn't bode well for, well, how shall I put this? Their morale. Look, I know. Those are our old men with children to feed, famished families, worried wives. All of us rely on this shipyard. If something isn't done soon, there'll be a revolt, and I won't be able to stop it. Stop worrying. I'm working on something. What's something? You're always working on something. All we ever hear is bad news. First, Glough disappears, then there's news of a missing squad of the Royal Guard in our area. And what about that human sent by the king? The human means nothing. If it becomes too much trouble, I will simply have it removed. In the meantime, let it continue to search for that blasted 10th squad. I'm still worried. What am I to tell the men? Stop worrying, I'm working on something. Glough left a few of his agents in the Gnome Air Force. For now, tell your men to continue work on the battleships and give me some time. I hope you're right, Karanuk, for our sake, my sake, for all our sakes. Dang, the plot thickens. Monkey Madness Chapter 2. In which our hero finds himself engaging in severe quantities of monkey business. All right. So I've made it to Ape Atoll. Ape Atoll. Ape Atoll. I don't know how to pronounce that word. I don't know. Okay. So I gotta go over there. It says I'm supposed to turn on ranged. Don't poison me. Don't poison. I'm poisoned. I'm already poisoned. Okay. I'm drinking my super anti-poison, which is, I think, going to prevent me from getting poisoned for like 5 minutes. Hello? Oh, shit. Oh, shit. No! Okay. There were a lot of monkeys. You've been hit by a poisoned arrow and knocked out? Oh, sorry. Hello? Who are you? I'm at the service of King Narnot Shireen. I have been sent here to locate the missing 10th squad of the Royal Guard. Well, we're certainly missing home, I'll give you that. How long have you been here? So this is the 10th squad right over here. Oh, not for too long. The Geo Guards keep us entertained every now and then, too. Isn't that right, Bunkdo? That's right, Lumo. Remember the time when they got all confused when changing shifts? Alright, my backside is still a little sore. Sorry, what? What are you guys doing in prison? Your backside? I turned around at the wrong time. Serves you bloody right, too. Now, lads, what's your language? You have to excuse them. They're only soldiers. Excuse me. That's quite alright. So, human, what can we do for you? Well, I suppose I ought to help you escape. It's alright, laddie. We quite like it in here. Do your best to ignore him. To be fair, human, you are not much help stuck in there. How do I get out? Well, you can try picking the lock on your door and watch for the guards. Alright. I could also just teleport out if I want to. Okay, so I'm supposed to try and sneak out when the gorilla passes my door. I think. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, fine, fine. I was definitely not that close to the door, buddy. Okay, okay, he's oh, no. Do you ever look at the stars at night and think just about how insignificant all of this is? Stars? You can look up? And I thought night was just a rumor? These guys really are having a good time in here. So I think I have to wait for the gorilla guy to go past this point, and then I, like, try to sneak out somehow. Yeah, these guys are having a good time just bantering around. I like that my cell is 3 times as big as theirs. It's convenient, isn't it? Yo, gorilla guy, can you... Can I go right now? Maybe. You failed to pick the lock? Okay. Okay, yeah. So I have to, basically, when that guy is still facing that way, I think that's my moment to try and sneak out. I think as soon as this guy goes north, that's when I try to pick the lock. But I failed to pick the lock the first time around, so that's a little unfortunate. I thought he would go all the way over here, and I could, like, maybe run past it, but... This is bait. Oh, it's not. Okay. No, no, no! Gee, Loco, this is not the time to be attacking a rat, or whatever this is. Oh, no! Fuck. I'm being chased by a gorilla. Dude, this level 1 spider is messing me up. Luckily, the bamboo is really tightly woven here. Nobody can see between or see through it at all. Go. Go! Oh! Wait, he hit me. He hit me, but I'm out. Oh, shit, what the... Yo, I'm getting attacked by a scorpion here. What the... Okay. I'm supposed to follow this line over here. Hey, there's another guy called Karam over here. Is anybody there? It depends on who's asking. Okay, alright. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna go south. See ya. This place hits hard, man. There's a lot of little things that attack me. Okay. Garkor! This is the sergeant right over here. Hello? Hey, remember this guy from the Recipe for Disaster, dude? Hello? A fine day you have chosen to visit this hellish island, human. Good day to you too, Sergeant. I've been sent by King Narno to investigate the circumstances surrounding the mysterious disappearance of my squad. Yes, I know. How do you know that? The King and I are still in communication, albeit sporadic. I decided I need a human of your caliber to assist me. It is pleasing to see you're still alive. Wait, why do you need a human? There's more going on than meets the eye, human. Do you not find it strange that an entire squad be sent to decommission a shipyard? Well, I didn't think about it really. Indeed, there are more pressing matters at hand. 3 of my squad have been captured and placed in a jail. They are watching over by somewhat overpowering guards. Before we can resume our original mission, we must rescue them. All right. Trust me, we have considered this, but whilst it's possible for 1, it's nearly impossible for 3. We have considered many things. I have my squad mage and sappers working below us right now. My assassin, Karam, is operating in the village itself. I remain here so that I may overhear Awowoge's plans. Awowoge? Wow. Okay. Ogi? I don't know. Awowoge? The self-proclaimed ruler of the island. I've been listening to him for some time now, and I believe we will incur a minimum of casualties if we have an insider, a monkey, working for us. Have you seen the monkeys? You could never convince them to work for us. I wasn't suggesting convincing them, human, but you. Don't be ridiculous. I'm a human, not a monkey. Don't be skeptical. You humans are considered to be quite closely related to monkeys. I'm not a Protoss player. What are you trying to suggest right now, buddy? I'm a Zerg. Yes, but go and see my squad mage, Zunok. Tell him I have asked you to be disguised as a monkey so that you may infiltrate the village. As you will see, he is something of an expert on the subject. Okay. So I'm to head west and enter a large building via the south door. Do not stand on the light floor of the building. Okay. No. This is not Kalimdor. No, different. Do not walk on the light floor. Search the stacked crates for monkey dentures. What? The crate is full of magical monkey talking dentures? Do you wish to take one? Oh. There's a little spider attacking me. Alright. Search the crate in the south to go down the cavern. You find a hole in the floor under the crate. All you can see is a faint glimmer of light. Dude, this is some of the quest design in this game is nuts. It's very fun though. Okay, you begin to lower yourself into the hole. Excuse me, what? And using your cat-like agility, you land on all fours at the bottom of a large cavern. Search the crate in the northwest of the room for a monkey amulet mold. Okay. Yeah, so normally without a quest helper, you would have to search everything and like go off on very weird considerations. Okay, you take it out. There we go. I got a mamulet mold. So it's suggesting I teleport out now to prepare for the dangerous part of the quest. Okay. Yeah, doing a lot of these quests without a guide would be really tricky. Do you think I have enough food still? Probably, right? I could get more food. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I should get some more. I'll go back again to the fabulous man on Brimhaven. Avont! Let me get some more of these things. All right, I got a couple more Karam ones. And then I think I should go back to Ape Atoll again to make the very long trek. I'm hoping I have enough stats for this, man. I think this is going to be the scariest part of the quest. Because there's this giant dungeon that I have to, like, run through. Kind of tricky to do, I think, without energy potions and all the rest of it. But I'll just try and... Oh, I'll just try and arrive there with 100% energy. Yeah, so I've arrived again on the island, but I only have 70% run energy. I'm pretty sure the cave I have to go into is right over here. I would like to enter with 100%, so I'm gonna run to the bathroom for a sec. Dude, you love to see it. Tallest bean has been invited to the clan. Yeah, so I think what you do is you just click join. Normally this button over here says join, and then you fill out Loco TV. And you get a little like smiley emoji face initially, but anybody can join if you want to. I've got 100% run energy again. I'm gonna try and see if I can make it. This place is kind of sketchy though. I'm mostly concerned honestly for my like run energy and then my my prayer, because I don't have any prayer potions. Okay, I'm already poisoned again. So this is the sketchiest part of the quest. I need to run quite a long ways all the way through these tunnels. And I think this is probably the hardest part of the quest. Maybe it's not that hard, but I just remember this being a giant pain in the ass. Now this quest helper is gonna make life a little easier. I'll try and activate some of my prayer, I guess, only some at a time. Actually, it's not really that much easier with a quest helper. It's just a giant line on the floor, but it's just... You know... It's only, it's only one way. It's just a tunnel. Oh, you used to be bot, but you stopped playing like 6 months ago? Ah, welcome back. I feel like a lot of people recently have picked this game back up with the recent, like, resurgence of popularity. It's really nice to see. Or I guess it's never, like, been unpopular. It's just, like, recently become more popular. I wonder if there's a place where I can, like, chill to, like, regen my, I wonder if there's a place where I can, like, regen my run energy. Is this a space? Wait, hold up. I don't seem to be getting hit by the shaky thingamajig over here. I think I'll just idle here for a minute. Wait until my run energy is back up to full. Okay, I'm back up to 100% energy. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Don't get killed by monkeys. Don't go walk into the spikes. Don't get poisoned. Ow. Oh, spikes on the floor, spikes on the floor. Everybody act cool. Don't walk into the spikes. Good. I didn't realize you could actually idle in this tunnel. I thought you would always be taking, like, chipping damage, but... Okay, good. I think I actually have to make it through this tunnel multiple times, if I recall correctly. Ow! Not good. How long is this tunnel, anyways? Ow. Ow. Oh, that must have been spikes as well. Honestly, though, my agility level does make a giant difference. I can run for so much longer now. Is this the final corner? I think it might be. Yeah, I may also have to do it for Recipe for Disaster at some point in the future. Okay, go. Go, 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 go. I don't know if I want to do the Recipe for Disaster part of this immediately, because again, I can't really store the Gree or whatever it's called. I can't really... Is this it? Oh, this is the final section right over here. Ah, we actually made it. Sick. Not dead. Not dead. Zunok, hello, buddy. A human here? What business do you have on Ape Atoll? Ape Atoll? I don't know. I'm on a mission for King Narnot Shireen of the Gnomes. I've been sent to investigate the whereabouts of the 10th Squad of the Royal Guard. But you went missing during a recent mission on Karamja. Well, you found us, but left us off anyway. I am Zunok, the 10th Squad Mage. These are Bunkwicket and Waymotten, two of our finest sappers. I assume you will want to know how we got here? Your story first, human. What possessed you to travel to this forsaken island? Okay, so I'm currently in service of the king. I was the human that exposed Glough's warfaring plans and defeated his demon. As far as I understand, the 10th Squad was sent here to oversee the decommission of Glough's shipyard in East Karamja. Rumor has it, though, that you were blown off course. The king's worried as to your fate and sent me to investigate. You were sent alone? I've been accompanied by Flight Commander Wadar. We flew south on a special type of glider and landed on a small island to our east. Okay, that's called Crash Island. We left it. Right, okay. We've met. He ferried me across to the atoll. He did? He was explicitly ordered to guard the gliders. How did this happen? Who's guarding the gliders now? Wadar ordered him. Flight Commander Wadar? For some reason, the name is familiar. So why are you here? The rumors are correct. We were indeed blown off course. Fortunately, we managed to find a small island to steer our gliders toward. Else we surely would have drowned. Then you've gathered enough wood to fashion 2 boats. Your sergeant and the red... Yep, good. Correct. I assume Lumdo told you this. What happened when you landed? We split up into several small groups to search the island for potential gnome glider launch sites. Whilst we knew the island to be inhabited, we did not expect its occupant to be so militant. Monkeys, lots of monkeys. They're unlike any other type of monkey we've ever come across, a far cry from the usual wild variety. These were armed with high quality weaponry and uncanny tactical ability. We were overwhelmed in numbers. Some of us managed to escape, but the rest were taken captive. Who survived? Myself, the Sergeant Bunkwicket, and Waymotten here. Karam, our assassin, or ass-in, probably managed to escape. He usually does. And of the rest? Lumo, Bunko, and Corrado were captured. We did believe they were held in the jail, and we worked on a way to release them. I've sensed there lies a cavern to the north. Okay. We are attempting to tunnel to the northern cavern and then move upward from there. Why don't you just go overground? We did consider this, but every entrance seems to be excessively guarded. I see. I've spoken to your sergeant. He believes that the best way to rescue the rest of your squad with the minimum of casualties is to have an insider, a monkey, working for us. Ha! He wants me to turn you into a monkey. Actually, it was more along the lines of a disguise. I think you misunderstand, human. Do you know why you were sent here? King Narnot Shireen asked me to. Indeed. However, King Narnot Shireen is still in contact with Garkor. You were sent here because Garkor specifically asked for you. Why wasn't I told? Before you arrived on the island, that information would have endangered both myself and the mission, right? Why a human? Why me? Garkor has long decided that we need a monkey insider. I have the necessary magic to perform the shapeshifting spell, but we need a human to transform. Why don't you transform a gnome? It has been tried in the past, but the results were far from satisfactory. Although we, like you, are related to the monkeys, the link is too weak for successful transformation. That's why we need you. Okay. There's 2 aspects to the transformation. We must first arrange it so that you are able to understand and communicate with the monkeys. We must also transform your body so that you may pass amongst them unnoticed. So that the effects of my spells are not permanent, I will invest their power into magical items, which you must go and find. You can use them at your will. What kind of items? For the spell to take effect, you will need to be in some way related to the monkeys. I suggest that I invest the ability to communicate with the monkeys in an authentic monkey amulet. Similarly, the transformation spell should be stored in a monkey talisman of some kind. Okay, what do you need for the amulet? A gold bar, a monkey amulet mold, and something to do monkey speech. Okay. And what about the talisman? We need some monkey remains as well as an authentic magical monkey talisman. Okay. So I basically just need to find a bunch of monkey remains and then go from there. It says that I need to use this. You hand Zunok the magical monkey dentures. Excellent. We still need a gold bar and the monkey amulet mold. Okay. Was I supposed to bring a gold bar? I do not have a gold bar, chat. Are you telling me I did all of this and I didn't bring a gold bar? Are you... Oh, God. I didn't even know I needed one for the quest. I have level 1 smithing. Can I get a gold bar somewhere? Oh, no. Yeah, but I think I need to have this next item before I can continue with the rest of the quest. Oh, there's one in the Varrock Bank. Yeah, I can telegraph that one, I think. But I would have to run all the way through here again. I don't know if I need to, like, go and do this immediately, but I think I do. Yeah. I'm gonna accidentally have to do this more than twice. You need to go anyways, because the bar needs to be blessed. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure I only know that it needs to be blessed after I use the bar on him. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to make this run all the way again. Yeah. Dang. Okay. I believe down over here, there's a gold bar spawn. Yeah. And I can go ahead and yep, there you go. Telekinetic grab it. I guess we should also figure out at this point in time whether or not I can do the monkey part for recipe for disaster. No, you need level 70 cooking for it. So I will skip that for now. I have level 24 cooking. So I'm only going to be doing everything I need for this quest, and we'll come back at a later time, I guess, for... I'm gonna have to make my way all the way back. Alright, unlucky. Okay. I have made it once again. My 20-minute detour. Zunok, here, have your stupid gold bar. Shove it up your... okay, do whatever you need, bro. Excellent. Now listen closely, human. I will cast a spell to enchant the gold bar with the power to contain these monkey dentures. You must then smith the gold using the monkey amulet mold. However, unless you do this in a place of religious significance to the monkeys, the spirits contained will likely depart. Where do I find such a religious significant place? Somewhere in the village. It ought to be obvious. Now give me a moment. Alright. Zunok hands you back the gold bar and the monkey amulet mold. Love you. Say it back, Zunok. Okay. Wait, is this... Did I do the thing? Yeah, okay. So I have the mold, I have the amulet. So teleport out to prepare to make the amulet. You want some food, prayer potions, anti-poisons, the mold, and the enchanted bar. Alright, so we basically do the exact same thing again. Sick. I think I have to get locked up in the prison again, so I can go to, like, a secret place where I can, like... smelt the bar. I need to make sure that the monkeys imprison me again. Mahogany trees over here? Really? Chat, I once more did not read the frickin' quest. I'm so stupid. Why am I so bad at reading? Why am I so bad? I'm supposed to bring a ball of wool. Okay, we buy some shears. And then I need one more space in my inventory. I've already dropped the ecto tokens. Okay, fine, lobster. We share a sheep. There we go. Then we go back to the wheel. Then we pretend to be Cinderella or Snow White. No, not Snow White. Whichever one the one with the spinning wheel is. We make a ball of wool. There we go. Into there, or sorry, a ball of whatever, and then we have the stuff. Okay, now I can go and make the trek all the way over there again. Have we seen this one before? I'm sure we have. I'm beginning to lose track. All right. We gotta sneak out again, and then find our way. Okay, down over there. I think there's like a lava section or something like that, and I'm assuming that's where we. They keep taunting me, man. I think that's where we do the thing. Maybe? Go. Come on! Pick the freaking lock. No. Whoa. Don't mind the rat carcass. Aberrap. All right. Maybe don't, like... Okay. Okay. We made it, gamers. No big deal for me. And then we try to go through this section into what they called an obvious place to smelt the thingamajig. So I think what we do is we go open the trap door. Ow. This hurts. We open the freaking trap door. Can you not open it from there? Are you dumb? I'm stuck. Help me, step monkey. No. I think I have to, like, get into that exact square somehow. Maybe it's best for me to just wait until the monkey guard runs away. Yeah, these guys are chonkers. Yeah, they can actually, like, block your pathing. Basically, nothing in the game ever blocks your pathing. Other than, like, actual solid objects. But these guys are actual solid objects. I'm waiting for him to walk away. Can you, like, walk away? Okay, I'm just gonna go. Ooh, jeez. Why don't you just kill him? Yo, murder is not always the solution, dude. You guys are insane. Okay. Use the enchanted bar on the wall of flame. There we go. Use the ball of wool on the monkey speak amulet. Yo, I can speak monkey now. Now what? Ah. Okay. There's a child on this island, chat. A monkey child. Do I still need the monkey amulet mold? I'm a little afraid of dropping it. I guess I won't. I can drop this. We gotta basically, steal the favorite toy of this monkey child. That's because we're good people. You wonder what goes through the head of a monkey when they throw their own poop after pooping in their own hand? I've tried it before, it's not very fun. Oh, there's banana trees right over here. Okay. Here we are. So I need 5 bananas. Now I know this monkey has an aunt that's like walking around here. So I think we go as soon as the aunt, like, yeah, there she is. I gotta make sure she doesn't see me, so I think we wait for a moment and then go talk to him. Come on! Run away! Look, all I want to do is rob the child. Why am I... Oh, God. Hello there, little monkey. Ook, ook, ook. Oh, wait, I have to wear the amulet. Yes. Hello there, little monkey. Hello, Big Big. Auntie told me to not talk to stranger. I'm not stranger. You look strange to me. Buddy. Hello again, little monkey. You're strange, go away. I'm not strange. Then what are you? I'll be the monkey uncle. Ah, you do look like my uncle. Well, fuck you, buddy. Sorry. You're a lot bigger than last time, uncle. I've been eating more bananas, just like you should be. I'm bored. Why are you bored? Auntie told me to pick loads of bananas. She said if I got bananas, she's gonna give me a toy. How many bananas did Auntie want? 20, but I can't count. It's very mean of her, isn't it, uncle? Yes, very mean. Do you want me to get the bananas for you? Ah! Yo, reading quests actually punishes me right now. No! At least the music here is good. Okay, easy. Easy, easy, easy. So I've already had the conversation now. Basically, I just need to give him a bunch of bananas. But I'll wait for the aunt again. I don't know where she is. Oh, I can see her on the minimap. That little yellow dot is the aunt. Don't get greedy, Loco. I want to be greedy really bad, but I'll try to not be an idiot. I'm very good at being an idiot, though. I know I don't need to explain this to you guys. Do you think 200 fire bolts is going to be enough for the final boss in this quest? I hope so. You think so? Come on! Run away! Okay, she's running, she's running, she's running, quick. Blitz through the conversation. How many bananas does she want? 20, but you can't count? Alright. I've got them for you, dude. Did you get the bananas? Are they 20? Yes, absolutely. 5 bananas equals 20. Auntie will be very happy. Okay, perfect. So now we hide until Auntie comes back around again, and then we take the toy in return. Do you think it's safe? Is it secret? Is it safe? Run away, little auntie. I know you're ready. Come on. I wonder if I can already talk to him, but I'm a little scared. Do you get the toy? It's really neat. Can I borrow it now? But you only just got it, please? Okay, then. Sick. So, I got the monkey talisman. So this is what I need for... Yeah, this is what I need for the item, the gree. But I also need to get I need to get monkey bones. Do I bring those right now? I think I probably should try and see if I can find some monkey bones here somewhere. Maybe I can rip them out of somebody's dead corpse. But I don't know which monkey though. Because I think you need a specific type of monkey. Can I kill the auntie? You think so? No. I don't know which of the bones I should get. So for Recipe for Disaster, when I want to do the Away Go or whatever the guy's name is, when I want to do his quest, I have to do this whole thing with the gree all over again. I could go ahead and do it right now. But I need 70 cooking. And I don't really want to take up 4 slots of my inventory for the duration of this account. So we'll just do that when I actually need them. It should be fine. Yeah, I don't see any normal monkey to kill on this island, although I'm sure there's somewhere in like regular places. You know what we should do? I'm just gonna say hello to my beaver real quick. Haven't seen it in a couple days. There it is. Aww. Home is where your beaver is. And then I'll pay for a little boat trip to Karamja, and we'll get monkey bones from there. It's done. It's done. It's done. It's done. It's too much. It's too much. It's too much. No more. There's got to be a normal monkey over here somewhere, right? There's no monkeys. No, there's monkeys here for sure. I remember doing a Slayer task here back in like 2008. Yes, dude, there it is. This guy, I need his corpse so I can turn into him. Oh my god. All right, I did it. So let me double check. I need the monkey bones, and I need the gree, and I need to make sure that I don't bury these things. I will, yeah, there we go, there we go. We'll shift the left click option so I don't accidentally mess that up, and then I think we just refill and then go all the way through that dungeon again. So when okay, look, I can show you guys. When I look up the name Loco TV, it says name is taken, right? If I look up the name Loco, it says something different. It says name rejected. If I type in low cock, would that be okay? Name rejected too. What about low cake? That's fine. Why is low cock okay, but Loco is not? I don't get it. Can somebody get Mr. Jagex on the line, please? My combat level is 68. Almost 69. Getting pretty close. Maybe Loco is too short? Oh. My low cock is... Wait, no, hold on. Okay, we gotta run. I have to make this all long trek through the tunnels again. I'll try to not die. It should be okay. I've now done it twice already. All right, here we go. So far, I gotta say, questing on an ultimate Ironman is not as painful as I thought it was gonna be. I mean, it's pretty painful, but I've kind of, like, you know, I mentally prepared for it. I know there's going to be some that are gonna be very annoying and just incredibly tedious. But it's not too bad. I kind of feel like I can get most places in the world within a few minutes at most. At least the places that I can, like, access at this point in the game. Like, they're not really too far out. But maybe I'm dumb. I know there's that one for the death talisman, where you have to bring this dwarf guy or whatever. Like 30 different items. That one's gonna be pain. Yeah, like right now, I'm not even reading the quest guide properly, so I'm wasting a ton of time because of that. And it's still not too painful. Whew, I finally made it. Now all I need to do is not bury the freaking bones. Don't bury the bones, Loco. Do not bury the bones. Use them on the guy instead. First, we have the monkey talisman. There you go. Good work. We still need some monkey remains. Use monkey remains on Zunok. Well done, human. Bear with me, human. I must now cast an extremely powerful spell. It is not often we are successful in investing shape-shifting powers within objects. Do it! Zunok hands you back the talisman. It seems to glow slightly. I'm afraid I have not been able to fully invest my powers into that talisman. You may use it, but it will continue to draw its energy directly from me. The range at which it will be able... Okay, I see. So I can only use it here, I guess, huh? You can only use it effectively on the atoll. Alright, I see. Furthermore, you will not be able to attack whilst using it. Perhaps when I refine my spells, I could look into making this possible. Okay. Meanwhile, somewhere far below the Ape Atoll. It is good of you to meet me here, Wadar. Wait, Wadar is also in on the freaking... It is good to see you again, Karanok. It is a strange island these monkeys inhabit. Well observed. How have you been keeping yourself occupied? I'm a flight commander. My duties include testing Glough's prototype military glider. My, how things have changed somewhat since Glough's time. Now what of the human? The human? Just somebody Narnode appears to have taken a fancy to. It is hard to tell why. I suspect the human was involved with Glough's fall from grace. You may be right. Never mind. There are greater matters afoot. With Glough gone, it falls to us to continue with his plans. Also, the shipyard workers are becoming restless. I see. What do you have in mind? Money for me, Wadar, and promotion for you. As you know, the 10th squad of the Royal Guard are slightly worse for wear on this island. This I know, but I don't know how it leads to money or promotion. What if they were to die? An entire squad of the Royal Guard goes missing in the jungle of Karamja? We could blame it on the humans. Narnode would be furious. Precisely. He might even order an invasion. At the very least, he'll step up the defense. More orders for me, promotion for you. Very clever. It might also serve as well to remind Narnode of Balron's situation. Ah, yes, that trouble with the Khazard. Last I heard, Balron had retrieved the Orbs of Protection. Apparently some human lent their assistance. That's me. Really? Typical meddling human behavior. Nevertheless, it will stoke rather. Jeez. It will stroke fires of worry. Let's go with that. After all, the battle still continues. I agree. Anyhow, we don't want your human wondering as to your whereabouts. When the time is right, don't hesitate to dispose of it. Understood. Military gliders are, after all, an untested form of transport. Treason everywhere we look! Monkey Madness Chapter 3, in which our hero finds himself contending with life as a monkey. So, can I now wear this? What's going on, my fellow Protoss players? Dang, dude. I do feel like making Void Rays right now. Oh, yeah. My wife for hire. I wonder. Now that I'm a monkey. Protoss main. Checking? Already taken. Alright, well, fine. We'll come up with something one day. I think I can turn into... Yes, I can turn into a monkey right over here. Ook. Why do you monkeys keep trying to escape? Good thing I've caught you before you got away, you little scoundrel. Ook. Let's put you back in your cage. Ok. What? Ook? I must be imagining things. Monkeys can't talk. Alright. Talk to a monkey in the pen. Hello there, little monkey. Hello there. How would you like to get out of here? Escape? It's all I ever think about. That's convenient. Where would you like to leave? Where will you be taking me? To the happy, sunny jungle of Karamja. Wowie, I was born there, you know? That's nice. Are you ready to go? Yes, actually. Can I bring some of my friends? No, I only have space for once. Please? No. Pretty please? No. Pretty please with a banana on top? Like I already said, no. If you want to come, then jump into my backpack. Ook. Alright. And then I unequip the Grigori, turn into a human again, and I talk to the guy. Hey, what are you doing in there? I don't know. 1 minute I was asleep, and the next minute I was surrounded by monkeys. Well, don't worry, I'll get you out of there. People are so easy. Not a problem, it seems. Alright, now the only downside here is that I'm gonna have to walk this monkey to Dayro. Yeah. I don't quite understand why we're doing this, though. Like, I don't actually... There must be some sort of bit of information that I'm supposed to be aware of at this point in time. But apparently you don't actually need to have the information to progress the quest. So my quest helper is making this a little bit more straightforward. The monkey in your backpack. Are we nearly there yet? Almost, buddy. Almost. All right. So, I can equip the Gree. And I'm pretty sure I can now just walk around here. Hell yeah. Do I still get attacked by things? I actually didn't recharge my prayer. Not ideal. No. The snake still seems to be looking at me. But maybe snakes do that to monkeys in general. I don't know. Enter the gate to my realm. Can I just enter now? Oh, they're no longer shooting arrows at me. That's convenient. Okay. Open the gates. A monkey wishes to pass. Okay. Are we nearly there yet? Almost, buddy. So I'm trying to get the ambassador, right? Dude, this is way easier when you're not getting shot at every 3 steps that you take. Ay. I'm hungry. Garkor, I got you the ambassador. My, Zudok has outdone himself. You do look very much like a monkey, you know. I know. By happy coincidence, you appear to be just the right sort of monkey. I need you to now seek an audience with Awowoge. Claim you are an envoy from the monkeys of Karamja and are seeking an alliance. You must win his trust if we are to succeed. All right. What do you want? I'd like to speak to Awowoge, please. Only the captain of the monkey guard, or those he authorizes, may enter the building. Who's the captain of the monkey guard? He goes by the name of Kruk. Are we nearly there? All right. I don't know where my backpack is and how the monkey is talking to me, but I apparently have to go talk to Kruk for a moment. What the Kruk, man? I gotta go all the way over there. Ugh. Hello, guys. Remember when you tried to murder me? Me neither. Me neither. Man, they put Kruk at apparently the most annoying spot on the island to reach. Hey, Kruk. Hello? What brings you up here, monkey? I have come to seek an audience with Awowoge. Ah, Wowo. Owo or all Owoge? Anyways, I am told I need your permission to do so. That's right. What business do you have on the island? I'm the envoy for the monkeys of Karamja. I've come to propose an alliance. I see. Follow me. All right. All right. The what? Sorry. Oh, nothing. It was just a bad dream. Okay. Awowige. Greetings. Greetings, visitor. What brings you to my island? I'm an envoy for the monkeys of Karamja. We wish to propose an alliance. I see. Ours is a strong and mighty lineage of monkey, visitor. We clearly do not need your offer of an alliance. Awowige, please consider my offer carefully. We offer strength in numbers, and our island would serve as a northern platform for defense. All that I ask in return is peace. I don't believe him. Never trust a northern monkey. What is your opinion, Morowo? I think he seems trustworthy, sir. I must admit, I've always regarded your kind as our inferior cousins. Wow, that's so kind of you to admit. However, I am well aware that you may have a few things to offer. Don't listen to him. Be silent. I have heard your kind are exceptionally resourceful. I wish to put this reputation to the test. You must be well aware of your kind that are hunted and trapped almost everywhere. In particular, you must have heard of such activities in a city known as Ardoin. There are several of our kind kept captive there. I challenge you to free one and return it to me. All right. I may or may not accidentally have one in my backpack. Ta-da! I have brought you the captive. You have shown yourself to be very resourceful. I did it within seconds. You have managed to complete an extremely long journey remarkably quickly. Thank you. You are clearly well acquainted with the ways of the world. We'll talk more on this later. In the meantime, feel free to remain as long as you like on my island. What about the alliance? I must think upon it more and discuss the matters with my advisors. We will contact you when we are ready. Okay. Are you, we're still pondering your proposition? All right. Love you, Awowoge. Love you, buddy. They'd never say it back. Well done on winning Awowoge's trust. I overheard everything. However, your efforts may be in vain. What do you mean? Progress in the caves has been slow. Whilst you were in Adoin, Bunkwitten and Waymotten overheard a slightly disturbing conversation. Listen closely while I narrate the details. Good evening, Awawage. Oh shit, Awawage is meeting with them? It is always dark here, Gnome. Why have you asked to see me in private? Karanok and I have a suggestion to make. Then be quick about it. The foot soldiers of the Royal Guard in your jail, would it not be easier if they were just somehow... to die? Why would I want to do that? Your king must declare war on my island. I can assure you it will not. We will lay the blame at the humans' feet. Narnode will indeed declare war, not against you, but against humankind. You are, of course, welcome to your share of the profits. Intriguing, I've recently secured an alliance with the Northern Monkeys, which may prove useful. What would you have me do? Kill the foot soldiers and the rest of the 10th squad. My superior has sent you a few tricks, which may prove useful, such as high magic, the ability to summon the entire 10th squad to a single location, and even those who escaped? Yes, of course. You will also receive access to one of his pets. You must be careful with these, as you have only one use of each. Ensure you set your trap well. None must survive, lest they spread the truth. Okay. What of my human? What human? Ignore him. My colleague's official mission was to look after a human in the area, but don't worry, it's probably dead already. I should hope so, for both of our sakes. Very well, I shall let you know when I have dealt with the Royal Guard. Good luck, Awawage. With access to one of Glough's pets, I don't think I'll need it. Okay. Chapter 4, the final battle. What shall we do? Zunok and I have come up with a plan. What kind of plan? I hope you were listening closely. The teleportation spell that was provided will teleport all of the 10th squad, no matter where we may be. In effect, the spell will break Lumo, Bunkdo, and Corrado out of the jail for us. But you will be teleported straight into whatever trap they have prepared? Indeed, this is where you come in. Do not forget that we are the 10th squad of the Royal Guard and that we are more than capable of holding our own. With your assistance, we should be able to defeat whatever is thrown at us. How will I join you? Simple. We fool the teleportation spell that you are in fact a member of our squad. Zunok knows Glough's grasp of magic well. He believes the spell is linked to the sigils that are all of our... Okay, I see. If it is, or it is those sigils that identify you as a member of the squad. He hands you a medallion. Okay, welcome to the 10th squad, Loco. I am part of the most prestigious gnome squad out there, gamers. I don't want to flex too much, but I hope you're impressed. It is a replica Waymotten has made of our squad sigils. If you wear it, you will be summoned along with the rest of us. You should prepare, collect your thoughts and belongings, and then wear the sigil. We do not wish to enter this fight without you. All I have to do is wear the sigil? Yes, but do not do it until you're ready. Okay. Okay, so I guess I should go ahead and teleport to Clan Wars and prepare. Can I teleport to Clan Wars? Oh yeah, I can. Dragon Scimitar. How much are they from the shop? 100k. They're 100k each. I don't know if I can like drop all of these items, man. I've got so many... I've got a bunch of items in my backpack here that I really don't... I don't know if I can keep these. Okay. Okay, so we're up to 100% run energy again. Now I just need food again. A visitor has joined us, chat. Okay. A little bit of good luck. A little bit of good luck before the boss. So, the next fight we gotta do is gonna be, I think, the hardest on the account so far. 190 Chaos Runes should be enough. I should have 190 Firebolts, which is pretty sick. The only problem is that I don't have Prayer Potions. If I had Prayer Potions, I think this would be a very easy fight. But I think I can probably even flick it if I need to. And flicking it is always a good idea, you know? At least that's what she said. Milo was actually very upset at me yesterday. Yesterday, we went to the pet. Or to the pet? To the vet. Both Milo and Toby got their vaccinations. And Milo was pissed. Like, he saw the crate coming out. Dude, it's so funny. Like, he saw the crate that we carried the cats in coming out, and he's like, nope, I am gonna hide immediately. I'm gonna make sure that nobody can ever find me. Toby, in the meantime, decided to go sit in the crate by himself. He's like, ooh, new place to go and take a nap? What a nice comfy box. We actually had to go pick up Milo. He didn't like it. Hey, buddy. Oh. He's a sweetie. Ooh, that's a good spot, isn't it? Ooh, that's so fucking good, dude. Ooh. You always bring out the travel bag a few days before to let your cats adjust. Yeah, that's what we should have done. But, we didn't. Okay, it's time for the boss fight. I'm pretty sure I can just use Protect from Magic and we never die. I think that's what we do. Let's wear it. So this is gonna teleport us? Yep. Here we go. Here we are. The 10 squad sigil begins to shake violently. And we've unlocked a new music track. Ready yourself, human. The final battle begins. Okay. So this thing is what I need to kill. Oh, geez. It's level 195. So I can keep my prayer up for 2 minutes. I'm not really hitting it. I don't really know what the timing on using Protect Prayer is. I'm just using it when it's like flying through the air, I suppose. Am I doing it correctly? Nope. I did not. Oh, geez, look. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it on. I don't know how to do this. Level 100 and... Oh, that's Milo sitting on the keyboard. Oh, God. Yeah, these guys can deal a lot of damage. Oh, not the time, not the time. Not the time, dude. When his hands go up, that's when he... I see. This is basically... This is basically like hitting parries. Now, I know you guys are all aware with how good I am at parrying in video games. Oh, God. That was Milo again. Oh, geez. Milo. Maybe don't walk over my keyboard, dude. Ow! A 26! Fuck. Fudge. Sorry. Oh, whoa. Fuck me. Okay. Just leave it on, man. Just leave it on, Loco. We have plenty of time. I have a minute remaining. It's already almost dead. It's fine. It's fine. Yo, I thought these 10 squat guys were supposed to be really strong, but they barely do any damage. Did I do it? Oh, I gotta actually return to the king first. All right. Well done, human. That was a most impressive display of skill. Thank you. You should report to King Narnode immediately. Tell him that the 10 squad still survived. There you go. Rest assured, but how do I leave this place? Speak to Zunok. He will let you leave. All right. We did it, gamers. Well done, Loco. Milo has decided to start sniffing all of my paint. Does it smell good? Do you like it? Yeah? Does it pass the sniff test? All right. Buddy, nothing's changed there. Like, this has been the same for a long time. He's like, no, interesting. You know, one of the reasons I went back to Clan Wars is because I was going to pick up enough GP to actually be able to buy the Dragon Scimitar, but then I forgot doing that. So I think I have to go back there right now before I complete the quest. Okay, so I'm going to take some money out of the coffer. Let's withdraw 150k, should be fine. And then I'll restore over here. And then all we need to do is go back to King Narnode. And then finish the quest. That's it. We should then be able to go to Ape Atoll, or Ape Atoll, at any time. And look around the shops. Yeah. So I got money. I've got a little bit of shopping money here. Just a little bit. Not too much. Just a $200,000, you know? That's like my weekly allowance. Okay, we go over here. I think we are just about to, or I think we're done. I just finished killing the boss. And I'm gonna be able to get my red sword. Now, I don't yet have level 60 attack, but we're really close. King Narnode, buddy. How's the mission going? It's been quite some time since you left. It's finally over? What do you mean, over? I mean, finished. All right, report to what happened. With all due respect, if I told you, you would not believe me. I expect Garkor will be sending you a full report soon enough. And what about my 10th squad? They all live. We suffered no casualties. I am now part of the 10th squad. I even have the sigil. You show King Note, or not Note, your sigil. It appears I cannot argue with that. Garkor obviously thinks highly of you, as do I. No service such as what you have done for me goes unrewarded in my kingdom. All right, he hands you a stack of coins and several diamonds. Sick. You're officially a member of the squad. You better sign up for training. Training? All the members of the Royal Guard must complete a mandatory training program. Okay. The High Tree Guardian Dairo is in charge of the... Okay, you should go to... Okay, sure. I think that's where I get my combat XP. Dairo! Dairo! Where are you? Wasn't he over here? Ah, there we go. No, hold up. Dang it, no! Dairo! I wanted to be trained by you, dude. Can you train me over here? No. Apparently, I have to... How do I leave? There's a teleporter around the corner. Oh, all right. You want to leave, Milo? Milo wants to leave, too. Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Look, I love it when an old man, like an old man, especially an old short man, blindfolds me in a bar. Like, that's just your average Friday evening for me, but why does he have to kick me out in the middle of nowhere? Like, why not just kick me out someplace where I can actually easily make my way back? Why does it have to be a random gas station on the side of the road? Ugh. All right, let's try again. I gotta talk with him, not travel. I would like to sign up for the training program, please. News travels quickly. I expect you know that I have enrolled in the Royal Guard's training program. Indeed I do. How long does it take? Hardly any time at all. Let us begin. We will first begin with a series of exercises designed to increase your strength and stamina. We will then follow these up with improving your attack and defense techniques. Oh! Oh, I thought I could actually, like... I thought I could pick magic. Well, I guess this would also kind of work out for me. I can go ahead and get my attack up and my defense. So that should bring me up to level 60. I think. Several hours later. Oh! Yo! Level 51 strength, level 64 hit points, level 60 attack. I can now go ahead and wear dragon weaponry. Level 53 defense as well, level... Oh! Wait, we skipped level 69. Well, that's a bummer. Damn, okay. Big moment for the account, though, because now I can go ahead... travel... across... To Ape Atoll. I'm 69 plus 1. Yeah, that's true. I can travel with Lumdo. Turn into a beautiful... What am I... What was it called? A monkey? Monkey, that's what it's called. And then we can do a little bit of shopping around the island. And one of the shops here sells the dragon skimmy. The dragon Scimitar. I don't see a huge unlock on the account. I'm pretty sure it's like best in slot, other than maybe like that new weapon they just introduced with, what's it called? I forgot already. There's the Twilight Emissaries, the Final Dawn. Apparently the Final Dawn weapon is better or something, but I don't know. There's also like the zombie axe. I don't really know how that works. But anyways, it should be very useful for a while. So what do you guys sell? Okay, nothing interesting here. This guy though. Yes, dude. Here we go, gamers. Huge moment for the account. I should buy 50? Well, I don't know about that. Can I reset my collar? There we go. Sick. I can't equip it right now because I'm pretty sure I will no longer be a monkey. I do enjoy being a monkey. What about this guy? What do you sell? May I browse your store? I'm currently out of javelins. What? Oh. Okay. Do. Monkey nuts? Monkey bar? Banana stew? I'm not sure exactly. I am sure though that at this point I don't need to come back here for a while. I don't think I really need any of this, right? Now this is going to feel kind of bad because it took a while to get all of these items. But I think what I should go ahead and do is teleport away and then drop all of this stuff. Okay, maybe I can sell it, I don't know. But I should be able to know where. There it is, dude. My dragon scimitar. Dang, and we look so good doing it too. Is that a dragon scimitar, or are you just excited to see me? It is very red. I don't think I need diamonds. Do I need diamonds anywhere? Do I need diamonds for like a quest maybe? Diamond. OSRS. Let me see. Maybe there is like a reason to keep a cut diamond in my backpack. A diamond is required to enter Zanaris' marketplace? I don't think so. You need one of them for the fairy tale quest? Are you sure? Fairy tale. If I need a diamond for something, it might be a good idea to keep it in my pocket before I sell them to the shop. So for this, I don't need anything. What about Fairy Tale Part 2? No, it seems to be okay. I mean, it's not impossible to get a hold of, I don't think, but I don't see anything requiring it here. Does anybody else know if I need a diamond for anything important? Because otherwise, I'm gonna go ahead and sell it. I'll sell the Karam ones. You know what? I'm gonna sell my Rune Scimitar as well. Took me a while to get that one. I grinded at the Zamorak Warriors and then also the Zamorak Warriors and the Fire Giants. But we've already replaced it. I will keep one diamond in my backpack for the time being. Maybe I need it for something important, I don't know. I will drop the Monkey Speak Amulet, the Monkey Grigri, the Royal Seal, the Amulet Mold. Oh, I actually have one more diamond over here. And then also the key. This feels bad, guys. It's going to despawn in 3 minutes. But I don't think I should keep it in my backpack. Maybe I should keep the Gree-Gree. You know what? I'm gonna keep the Gree-Gree because I'm dumb. I feel bad. I worked too hard for this freaking thing, man. But I think I'll probably drop it later when I actually need the inventory space. Okay, so with this now sorted, I have done the opening Varlamore quests. And then obviously we got the Dragon Scimitar. I can do some actual combat training. I can get my other skills up to level 60 as well. I can set this thing up to Slash. And we can make our way up to the newly unlocked combat method. There we go. We go across. Then we travel with Renew over here to Tal Taklan. And then we can, I think, go through this section over here into the cave and head to the Gemstone Crab to unlock combat XP. Dude, we look so damn good doing it too. Ay, 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 ay. Yep, I think that'll be the next stop for the account. At least as far as combat training goes. I might want to do a little bit of, like, I don't know, Slayer as well. But I don't really want to do Slayer. Not yet. So we can go through the tunnel. And I believe... Yep. This is where we can do our combat training and AFK for 10 minutes. Nice.